So it's extremely important to measure your blood sugar, even though type 2 diabetes is a more stable problem than type 1 diabetes, where measuring blood sugar several times a day is key to successful control. In type 2 diabetes, measuring blood sugar several times a week is important for a number of reasons. Yes, you go to your physician 3 or 4 times a year. You should be going to see your doctor 3 or 4 times a year if you have type 2 diabetes. And each time you're there, they should be getting a hemoglobin A1C that gives an average glucose level over the previous 3 months. And that's how the doctor will know whether you need changes in your treatment. But on a day-to-day basis, what you can use the blood sugar testing for is to help you understand how exercise, or more importantly, diet, affects your blood sugar every day. And I would suggest that many people measure fasting blood sugars. They get up in the morning and they measure their blood sugar and they say, wow, it's 110 or 120, and that's great. And that is good. But do you know what it is at 3 o'clock in the afternoon after you've had a large lunch, or at 8 o'clock at night after having a large dinner? It might be 200 or 250. And if it was, rather than 150, you would need a change in your treatment or a change in your diet. And people respond to diets differently. Everyone is a little bit different. Of course, if you drink a soda filled with sugar, no matter who you are, your blood sugar will go up. But some people may have a very high blood sugar after eating beans, and another person won't. And each of you have to learn what foods are good for you or okay to eat, and what foods cause a problem. And that's where measuring your blood sugar by finger stick comes to be very helpful. And you should be doing that 2 to 3 hours after a meal. And you should be doing it a few times a week, or certainly when you eat something new. And exercise is obviously very good for all of you with diabetes. And you might be able to show on a day you didn't exercise that your sugar was higher at a certain time during the day compared to a day when you did exercise. And therefore you learn how good exercise is for you. So you need to know, not every day, not 5 times a day, but several times a week, you need to know what your sugar is at those moments where it'll teach you something.